We live, we live, we live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You dum dum. Me no dum dum. You dum dum.
What up, Sane Pack? It's the P Liar.
He's insane. He's insane.
He's insane, Pack. Let's do this. Alright. What do I do in Hotel Crap? Why did it turn me around like that?
I'll use my power to help you.
That's what the stream called.
Ergo, without and you gather more in the fridge as you get.
Welcome to Hotel Croft.
Polendina.
My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia.
Who is Lady Antonia?
Please let me know how I may
But
be
this
of
girl's
service.
Sophia.
At Hotel Croft, welcome to Hotel. The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute first law.
All puppets must obey their creator's
Second law.
commands. Puppet may not harm
Third
humans.
law.
Puppet
A
protects and
puppet
serves
protects
humans.
fourth law.
A puppet
A
cannot
puppet.
lie.
I've told you about the laws engraved upon it.
What do you got? Catalyst magazine. Oh, quartz. There's 2 of these for sale. I remember those are pretty rare. Like passive abilities and stuff. Ah, she's reminiscing on the good old days, huh?
Unexpected guests are welcome.
I have the timer counting down to the birthday. It should be accurate.
I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few
Geppetto's?
screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
Nice.
If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Get a memo.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man.
Legion plugs and quartz.
You
I
take
figured.
care of yourself.
I remember at the point that I was at, I was pretty far, and quartz were hard to come by. What's the emote button? I'm on the highest difficulty. Oh, you have to equip them? Okay.
It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like...
Oh,
Forgive me.
that's sad.
Rambling. When you get to my age, your memories are like good friends. And just as distracting.
Well, that was cute. I like this outfit. It's not bad. Is there a good setup for this? Maybe... Oh, not that. Not yet. We need to get some more stuff. What is this girl's name? Like, Eugenie? Virginia?
I
Eugenia?
heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person.
She's cool.
Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
It's like Resident Evil 1 OG. It misleads you, the difficulties. It says, like, easy-ist, easier, normal, but difficult. So it's like, you know, normal mode is hard. And then just easy and very easy. Legion arms is special equipment that's equipped on the left arm. Each one has its own combat ability. It can be modified in all sorts of forms. Training grounds, and there's the side quest with the tree, I remember, when you go out to the courtyard. Blessings to all friends! Oh, I should post on Twitter. Hold on one sec. Oh, I'm fat rolling now because of the arm. Honey glazed chicken. Uh-huh. Here we go. Yeah, it sounds great. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're gonna do a little cookout. Little cookout. Little birthday cookout. Don't forget to pull up the stream on anything that you can. YouTube especially is new and growing. And don't forget that I love you. I never know where to put my phone. Okay. Should be good. Let's do this. What?
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
When we're safe. Light don't do anything. It's significantly brighter. I like it. That shimmer might help me see items. Let's go. Oh, you're talking about the trolley? Yeah, no. I was just taking in the scenery. Still slightly heavy? Really? Oh, brother. What up, Sane Pack?
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Before the puppet frenzy. Another Vivid Ergo. Shoot, man, we gonna be leveling up, leveling up. Awesome bookie. Wow, look at how saturated and colorful those books were. I like that. Doggy. Oh, red vine vinegar to the rice. Sorry, doggo. Ooh, I like that combo better. One R1, R2. I like that. Lada frame. Not bad. Okay. Not bad, Mr. Pinocchio. Rooftops time. That's right. I remember. Destroy an enemy's weapon with the perfect card. Interesting. Ladder, eh? That's cool. Already got a shortcut. That looks like where I'm supposed to go, so let's see this. Emergency protection. Temporarily increase resistance, fatal charges, repair weapon durability. Temporarily protects death ergo. Ah, okay. I see. It's almost like a ring of sacrifice, but slightly different. We were already down here. So, nowhere to go but forward. Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, he's too big to get grabbed, I see. Oh, that's lame. What? Not only did I not get iframes, he went from one combo into an immediate unblockable combo. That's dumb. Interesting. I wasn't expecting him to break out a new move in the middle of just a random encounter. Hello? Oh. I think I actually was going to be able to dodge that, but my controller died. I don't know how. I don't know why. But my controller was 100% dead at the end of that fight. That's interesting. Here we go. How do you attack backwards? I know you're a puppet with probably like twisty arms, but that seems a little bit less likely. That's it, bucko. This game is not like Dark Souls. You can't dodge through enemies. It's kind of lame. Damn, ergo fragments, star fragments. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish for a desperate left, I may be able to summon someone who wants to help save this world. Just crack ceilings. Cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a specter. Cool. What else did he drop? Vivid ergo. There goes flawless. What does that mean? That would be funny. Well, there goes flawless. I remember a very smart man telling you something like that. I have no idea what you're talking about. What does that mean? There goes flawless. What? What is that supposed to mean? That would be funny. What would be funny? Oh, a dungeon or raid without dying. Can't do anything about my controller dying mid-fight though. If it helps, I started back over. He's a liar through and through. Now what? That's fine if it was actually the case, but dodging is a pretty powerful mechanic in this. It's just inconsistent. The iframes are not what you would think. That's just an indie game problem. Sir, what are you doing? That junkyard girl from... Ugh, I hate her. This is Pinocchio. He wants to be a real boy. Dodging is cooler though. Flashier. Sharp pipe. Oh, brother. It's a throwable? Passes through the enemy and inflicts piercing damage. And combined with the strength of puppets, nothing more needs to be said. Okay. It'd be cool if once you unlocked it, you could just use it infinitely. Turn it into a... Forward or backward? Let's go down first. Something tells me down will open that shortcut. Breaking a boss's weapon and then getting hit for 3 damage, that's lame. Then there's no skill. You just get hit all you want. I'd rather learn the patterns and dodge than just break a weapon and have no risk anymore. I was right. Should I go back and heal? Did I get everything on here? What was the item I get? I'm so bad about, like, just grabbing stuff. What did I get? Rare Ergo? Parade Leader? Oh, I hit a Moonstone. I had 2 of those now. Just parry and don't get hit at all. Technically, parrying is getting hit, though. Like, yeah, the timing is hard, but a parry window in this game is actually pretty generous. Parry means get hit. Dodging is cooler. Like, you have to let yourself get hit. That's not cool. That's very uncool. Oh, item. Hello. What was that sound he just did? He sounded like a Pianta from Mario Sunshine. I doubt I'll use this staff forever. This is just getting me through the early game slog. I think there's a DLC weapon in it. Or like a collab weapon or something. I'm just using this through the early game slog because I don't have a weapon I actually want to use yet. You're gonna get your day present, my B-Day present, until April 29. Sending it back. What? That's okay. Sending it back with fam. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Send it back with farm, actually. 1 second. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I did notice that you robot a lot when you're down there. How's about I buy you a monster for your birthday? I think a lot of people are doing that. I think I've unfortunately labeled myself a monster man because I think a lot of students, just based on the questions that I was asked the past couple days, I had many a student ask what my favorite monster was. And I also had many a student ask what my favorite Pokemon was. Magazine. What does the magazine do again? Activates the arm. Okay. What snack or drink do you want? Besides enough cans to make a cool weapon. What? What? I'm so confused. We all know Mr. Scugga's fave Pokemon is Gardevoir. That's right, Mr. Moha. Okay, does this guy go for forever? Holy. Oh. Entrepreneur Prince. Man, this guy's sending me... Why is my own brother sending me reels instead of just watching the stream? Wait a minute. Well, a lot of us are going to give you one for your birthday. Case in point. Case in point. Case in point. Oh. He's turning 6 again after 7 tears. Silver just did his physical therapy. Yay him. I tweaked some settings, by the way. My YouTube chat is broken? No, it's not. Same pack sent. Yo, watch. I'll even do an exclamation point nut. Kyowa. Kyowa. Hi. See? It's working. Am I going the right way? Did I miss some crazy secret? I think I want to go up before I go forward. Yeah, I want to go up before I go forward. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the street's already dead. I still remember the sound of your singing voice. I miss all the best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish the nightmare was all over. Love you, Louise. I pray you're safe there. Okay, so we need to send people to the cathedral, like Bloodborne. Chatua. Oh my god. Hi. Arigato. Kinda looks like me. Up or forward? Up or forward? Oh, nice. Suck laser. Okay, you gotta at least try and land your throw, bozo. Think, don't, think, don't. RB or RT while falling down. Oh, these are the white puppets, huh? Oh yeah. It is a Souls-like. It is like Dark Souls, but indie. It's alright so far. Oh, it's a big fella. Oh, this just takes me right here. Is there no shortcut to here? Imagine. Am I ready for Big Chungus? What kind of moves you got, Chungus? Can you backstab him? Looks like no, and he aggroed without seeing me. What are you aiming at? A headbutt? That's pretty fun. Oh my god, that's such a clunky animation. Alright, the headbutt's a little funny. Didn't know they had mechas in this time period. The Spear of Longinus. That's pretty funny. Ooh, get stunned. I don't know what that animation is. You know what? Let's do it. Bonk. Okay, another star fragment. Demergo. Open that. The life amulet has been obtained. Watch as I scour my entire inventory to try and find it. I've been lifed up. Forward. Susume! Oh, you are ugly. Okay. Restore the Stargazer. Inside the house. Wait, I thought you couldn't level up unless you were talking to Sophia. Is this a DLC change? Stargazer? Like stargazing? Yeah, it's you, man.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide.
I love
Friendly
you guys.
guide. Puppet?
Oh, Mr.
I'm also a
Sandbag.
friend of Sophia's.
Mm.
Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still
My new
other
student's name
memories
is
in
Sophie.
there.
Gemini. This is Jiminy Cricket, and it's spelled differently, so there's no copyright infringement.
Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Ooh. Can transfer from one Stargazer to another. All right. More technique. Add. I can level up 2 more times. Ta-da! 23 technique. Hello, sir. Aren't you looking fun? I think I'm ready for Mad Donkey here in a sec.
Why, hello.
Oh, this is just
I
another
didn't
merchant.
know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm
Don't worry.
for your information.
I didn't steal this. Alright. Resistance, charge, cell, canister. So these are all just throwing things. Abrasive, temporarily protect ergo, temporarily protects when hit. Electric coil stick head. It is an advanced weapon. Advanced seems so cool. Sorry, I'm late. What up, number 1? No apology necessary, brother. Bonk. Oh, I remember this part. Oh boy. We got a lot to do, fellas. Nice gank squad. What? How much damage does the gun do? That did half of my health. Wait a minute. I've been hit by that bullet many a time. I never had to do that much. What? Holy. I was just reading chat, having a good time. That gunshot did way too much damage compared to the last few. What's the parry window for this guy? That. I definitely got cheesed by that one. Aw, I feel like I was just a hair late there. I'm talking milliseconds. Can I pull you down? Ah, this game would be so good if you could do that, man. Come on. Hey, bunny. Okay, lock-on system almost killed me. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. We're gonna fight Mad Donkey on it. Watch out. Rosa Isabel Street, Valentinus. You'll think twice about who's really in control of crap. What up, nerdiest? Yankees just beat the Giants 7-0 for the MLB opening game. Oh, man. I'm going to have to hear Mr. Ayers talking about the Yankees non-stop. Ah, yeah. Speaking of YouTube, Mr. Nerdiest, we did finally get YouTube multi-stream activated. So we're on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Oh, yeah. Give me all the subs. Eyes emoji. What's the timer? The countdown to my birthday. Yeah. I'll be around.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
One hand lamp can detect the butterfly lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will... Okay. I'm not trying to say that this game is bad. But Jiminy telling you to follow a butterfly, which butterflies in any video game or anime or show ever in the history of the universe, you're supposed to follow. How in the actual world was I supposed to know you're supposed to hit it? One. And then to make it even worse, two. Why would you give me a tutorial about how I should kill the butterfly and that it will disappear if I don't quickly after it's already gone? Okay, the lock-on's not a good argument because every Dark Souls pro knows that lock-on's not worth it. You can respawn it, chill out. No. It's not about respawning, despawning, or whatever. This is just bad game design. If you want to make the player assume that they should kill something, don't model it after one of the most delicate, like, follow, protect me creatures ever. You could have chose any other creature. One. Two. It is about the principle. You're right. You're exactly right. You're making a great argument for my point. Why would you make a tutorial about something after it's over? Why? Oh, that's true. Yes, you used the wrong principle. Anyway, San Diego Padres are going to beat the Tigers because Padres are cheaters. It's just bad game design. Why would there be a tutorial? That's like saying, did you know that in order to defeat the boss, you have to use this specific button input to perform the execute slash. But to get that prompt, you have to die to the boss once first. It's the same concept. Did you know that when you see a cute little butterfly, you should murder it in cold blood to get items? Be careful, though. It'll run away after it's already run away. Just get good and hit everything is the terrible suggestion, especially in a game that has a karma system. Because in every Dark Souls game, if you just hit everything, you get locked out of a side quest for the next 3 playthroughs. because you accidentally hit an NPC when you're trying to hit an enemy. Or you hit someone thinking that they're a bad guy when they're actually a good guy. What are you saying? You can't solve everything with violence. Violence is all this man knows. All of his problems in life have been solved by a swift suplex to the mat. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Time to restart our save. Just be evil, bro. You don't need to do side quests. I don't need to hear that from you, mister. I had to cheat my missiles in on Super Metroid because I only had 20 missiles at the end of the game. Who does that? Who doesn't explore in an exploration game? What are you talking about? My good sir, there's a safe area around NPCs. Not in Dark Souls always. Not in Dark Souls always. I've received a gift from Right Winters. I'm going to take a break from bad game design and see what my gift is. Do you guys want me to do my gift live on the air? Should we do it? It's like a loot box. It's a birthday loot box. Dang, that's right. That's right. Look, you can bring it all day with the banter and the devil's advocate. And I'm a fan of it normally. But so far, this game has a lot going against it than for it. And it ain't my fault. Alright. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Let's do a gamba. If you guess the gift, you get a free sub. So that you can spam my adorable emotes. Same Pack just wants to kill everything and see what happens. This is Lies of P. It's Dark Souls! Don't pretend that it's anything but Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls. But Francais version. Alright. I'm pressing open in 5, 4, 3, 2. This is my Markiplier impression. Because, you know, he always does that really obnoxious, fake, deep voice to make himself sound deeper, like Moist Critical. I'm gonna open the loot box now. I wonder what it's gonna be. Same Pack, I've made it like 20 hours past this. Obviously, I like the game. But just because a game is good doesn't mean that it's perfect. I'm not gonna glaze it. I'm gonna call out the dumb spots. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday! Momoto, right, Miss Jones and Miss Winters. The Ford. Wow. Monster Hunter Stories! Let's go! I'm so happy! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is such a good gift. Birthday gift number 4. Coming in clutch. Okay, so far, before my birthday, I got 2 $50 gift cards from students. 50! I got a new coffee maker that I posted in the Discord, ! Discord if you missed that. My wife bought us a new coffee maker that can do grounds or K-cups with a built-in frother arm for your milk and cream. It is so cool. And Momo just gifted me Monster Hunter Stories 3. I have been dying to play it after playing through 2. Out of the 4 Detroit teams, which were the 1.5 that you mentioned that you like, sometimes the Pistons when they don't have garbage cans playing for them, and the Lions. Especially with my goat leading them right now. This guy is living in the future. I'm living in the future, so the present is my past. Listen up, everybody. Let me tell you a tale about this streamer named Dylan, who's been raising some... I can't say it. I can't rhyme. I can't make the bar happen without being unfriendly family. Alright! Add me on Steam, Dylan SGG, and gift me all the things, huh? Any games that you want to see me stream? Slide them over. Mr. Samepack has been super excited to see me stream, and all I've done is dog on how bad it is. I did have this game on Xbox Game Pass, but then I lost access to it. Should I go down or forward? Something tells me this apartment will end soon. I was very wrong. Okay, I'm really sleepy now. Oh no, he's not gonna make it to the birthday. He's not gonna make it to the birthday. What did I get? The landmark guy, that's right. If I missed anything, let me know while I was just ranting about the game and trolling Same Pack. Oh no. Oh, Yasumi! Mina slime. Oh man.
I can't see a thing.
Don't hurt me, game. The sensei otanjobio medito arigato. For the first time in forever.
For most people, this is their last stop.
Okay.
Or a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
I forgot to get a drink, guys. I'm thirsty already.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Yes.
My family took my baby
Oh, I'm gonna get the baby.
and sent me here.
The baby.
They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother.
Doesn't the quest unfold
City Hall,
where her baby is a doll?
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
I'd really like a shortcut, man. Hello, sir. Oh, baby. Here we go. A hip check? That did not look like it was going to be a hip check. My apologies, sir. Oh. Oh, he missed. That's got to be embarrassing for you, officer. Mine's better. Hey, better swing. Oh, nice whiff. Should have held it. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I just YOLO this, right? Bonk. The police baton. All right, let's check it out. Ooh, it's motivity. Never mind. Big bonk. Feels bad, man, with a chair and a rope in game. Whether you let her or others or not will have an impact on the ending you get. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Hector. I don't know who Victor is, but if he ends up being a character that I talked to the whole game and had no way of knowing that I fight him, I'm gonna blame you for spoiling it. Peel the skin and there's blue blood, blood, pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, and death. I'm alive, it itches. Victor! Hi, doggy! You can grab the dog. Oh, Michael Vick. Yonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay. My animation totally went through you, but okay. Cancel my move after it's already done, why don't you? Ah ha ha! Welcome to the arena and hit the lights. Ah. I want this dog. Bonk. Kill something with a pitchfork. Okay. Where's the pitchfork? Let me at him. Don't walk through the obviously hazardous electricity, or you'll be inflicted with electro blight type thing. If you walk through electro blight type thing, you'll be debuffed with electrical things that... Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Excuse me, sir. May I blast you into oblivion? Uh-oh. This way! Over here! Hey! Hey! Over here! Sucker. Do not deny me, my sucker. That's a funny word. That is a funny word. I don't care what anyone says. Sucker is a funny word. And I'm not talking about the things that you lick. I'm talking S-U-C-C-O-R. That's a funny word. That's not... Oh! Nice troll. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? I thought it just slowed you down, but it did damage. DLC makes it even better. We'll see. So far, the changes I don't enjoy so far. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Man, I looked over to read chat right when I got exploded by the jump scare. You guys are killing me. Plain and simple. I'm gonna have to get a ban on Same Pack for this one. Yeah, like the celebration weapon and stuff. And having access to certain cosmetics that just kind of make it silly more than fun. Hello, sir. What are these hitboxes made by freaking Adolf? Come on. Get down there. Butterfly, you've disappointed me for the last time. I'm gonna specifically not break that one. Radiant Ergo Fragment. Hey, doggies. Oh, unique running attack. Pinocchio. Bonk. At least it scales with technique. Bonk. Ooh, thank you for the star fragment. Wow, those drop pretty easily. I should use them. Hi, excuse me. There we go. Oh, seriously? You can't fit through that, Pinocchio. Really? Really? That's just silly. One of the 3 starting weapons scale with tech. Poorly. Bonk. And I knew there wasn't very many tech weapons that even spawn at the beginning. I do remember getting the police baton and it being strength. It's alright though. Once I start mix matching, it's gonna be a lot of fun. The hammer of Thor? No, Thor's hammer would totally be an advanced weapon. Come on, buddy. Get your build crafting right. I strongly disagree. How would it not be advances all of the... It would be the Electro Blight thing. This guy's being silly. Bonk, bonk. I don't know why I thought this guy was a regular enemy. Bonk. I knew I was gonna get caught on that ding-dong wagon. Bonk. Bonk. Oh my. We just letting anything get canceled now, huh? Oh, hello. I didn't even know there was one right there. Wow, that was perfect. I got caught on everything. Did that thing just do like half of my health, by the way? I seem to recall my health being pretty high. Mjolnir is not a weapon that relies on strength. Only those who are worthy can lift it, and any old bozo who's a weakling can wear it. That's why it's Mjolnir. Huh. Oh. This is not the right way. I'll just let you see then. See? A Nordic relic? What is this guy talking about? Do you think before you speak? Or do you just be saying things because you like trolling on the internet? You kids and your loosely formed opinions based on emotion instead of fact. You're a riot. Oh, I guess that I didn't realize I was coming from this area. I could finish the joke, but you'd be upset with me. How could I be upset without even... I feel like it would be more upsetting not knowing the rest of the joke. Especially now that you said that. That's how rage bait works. But I don't get upset at things little kids say. That would just be silly. Bonk. You really don't want to know. Okay. I'm gonna stick with my original statement. This dude just be saying stuff. Come on. Nail, Lucille, Negan. I'm about to say, if he give it to him right there, I'd be very disappointed. Oh, Pinocchio. Yeah, let's run to the right before we swing. You dinger. This is why no one locks on. Okay. Here's the fire hydrant. You can clearly see that this thing is like 17 feet tall compared to me. So, now you're just spreading misinformation. You're mansplaining. Isn't that what the kids call it? I said you, not Pinocchio. Yeah. We're using Pinocchio for scale. I would probably come up to like Pinocchio's ankle, which means that this fire hydrant's like 15 stories taller than me. 8'10" Pinocchio? What? It barely comes up to a window. I could come up past the window. He's a little boy.
I wish we could play together.
Oh my god. I haven't even gotten to one side quest, so why are you giving me another one? Oh.
I miss you, Murphy.
Who's Murphy?
Who is it?
Toma.
Is that you, Murphy?
What a good name.
Oh, I guess
One of my
not.
favorite JRPG characters'
Sorry,
names is
I
Toma.
thought you were my friend,
Toma.
Murphy.
Yeah, Toma.
Murphy is a super cool police officer.
Did I kill Murphy?
Even the petrification.
Is that who I got the
disease can't get
baton
him.
from?
I wish I was like him.
Okay.
If only we could play Murphy.
Bye, Murphy. Hi, doggy. Honk. What is this, Resident Evil? Obligatory dog jumping through window. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, brother. Let's play the waiting. Hey, guys, Ocarina of Time Simulator. Open the gate. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. That so far, these parts are the weakest part of the game to me. They're named sillily. The stat spreads are weird and inconsistent. Where's this? It's electroshock. Nice. And the descriptions are not useful at all. Ooh, another friend? Oh, I can't talk to that one. Can't talk to this one. Can't talk to that one. Can't talk to this one. I guess there's only this way to go, yeah. Happy synthesizing. Do I want to go this way? Is there anything else that I needed to do? Oh, hi, doggy. Paper. Ah. I came from here, really? Nice. Yes, I understand what they're for. They just didn't do a good job balancing it. Big fella? Oh. This is just a random guy. Oh my god, if it would have canceled my attack when I was already mid-swing, that would have been ridiculous. I like your light. Wow, this is such a beautiful neighborhood. Like I said in my previous statement, when I missed super missiles while trying to explore new areas. How your perspective on a world changes when you fully explore it. Really? I don't make judgments too hastily, harshly, quickly. Favorite baked good? A nice cakey brownie. No, sticky date pudding. Oh, is that a baked good? Sticky date pudding. Sticky toffee pudding. Oh my god. Moist sponge cake covered in a toffee sauce served with vanilla custard or ice cream. Oh my god. A good bread pudding is solid, but sticky toffee pudding. For sure. Sticky toffee pudding. Sometimes called sticky date pudding. It has a few different names. Should we fight the donkey before we stop?
For your...
Hello, sir. I'm going to buy your coil head. Thank you. What can I sell? Oh, hey, Mr. Pack. Is there any reason to keep boss souls? Is it like a Dark Souls thing where you can use boss souls to create weapons? Or can I just eat them? Some of them are not Puppet Master. Okay, I won't use any of them then. It's actually quite a lot of a stat increase. What is Legion? Is that your arm skills? Activity is strong. Bro, I called it Electric Blight and St. Pat clowned me. It's literally called Electric Blitz. Come on, bruh. We'll do a single point invite. I can get 1,300. 1290. We'll do this and get a second point invite. Now I can take 2 hits. Blitz is the buff. Shock is the... Yeah, I was using it in the offensive sense. I was using it in the offensive sense from the enemy's viewpoint, because I was using the environmental shock. I got afflicted with shock. Nuh-uh. It was only halfway through. And I think when it's building up, it also says electric. Not just shock. So the stat is called shock when it's defensive. But the actual thing, electric blitz. Which makes sense. They can't, you know, differentiate. Where are we at? Oh, really? How many times? That doesn't even make sense. How many times have you read the Bible? Can you really say confidently Genesis is the first book if you haven't? Look, electric shock, electric blitz, right? It still said electric. I said blight instead of blitz, but I was pretty dang close. Bam. I'll give you the urgent repair tool before you, Steampunk Zombie Paris. Huh. I don't think I ever would have put zombie in my, like, scope of describing the things. But I guess petrification and the puppets coming, like, going rogue is similar to undead. I got a lot of Instagram notifications. 1 second. What'd it be? Oh, God. Your name in Elden Ring is the first 3 letters of your favorite color plus the last 4 letters of the last thing you ate. Okay. What did I eat? Purple. No way. Last thing I ate was pineapple. So my name is just purple. Oh, Bandai Namco, you did not think it through. Stop spoiling stuff, Same Pack. Who hurt you today to where you feel like you gotta just keep saying stuff that no one wants to hear? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I think I'm ready. I think it's Donk. There are not zombies, but it sounds... See, but now, no matter what, it's spoiler. Because if there is or isn't, now I'll be like, dang, Same Pack said it. It's over. This guy's ruining my fun. Mom, somebody on the internet's being unfun. The internet's supposed to be a fun place where everyone is tolerant and has, you know, good opinions that are solid. And it doesn't work that way. No, you can never take it back. All puppets will be destroyed. Where did it say that? It says purge puppets. That's different.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for.
Extremist vegans wouldn't exist? Are you comparing yourself to an extremist vegan?
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemists.
I hate this guy.
Sneak past me. Die!
I have a good opinion that zombies would be cool. He has a point though. Who is he? Donkey? Gotcha. Bonk. Really? I think he thinks he's right, but he's not. Doesn't Geppetto explain why he's wrong, like, right after? He made a hasty generalization. Uh-oh. Aw, good dodge. Can I grab you? Oh, he's coded to... He's scripting. That's not fair. Wait, he's literally cheating.
Stop showing up already.
He's just spamming roll like me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's like a Mac. It's like a freight truck. One. Oh, it does go into another move. Too slow though, bozo. Okay, I was already mid-swing. This game's so inconsistent on when your attack gets canceled, man. Uh-oh. Pinocchio's backed into a corner on this one. How will this affect his legacy? Was he broken for a second? There we go. I like this move. 1, 2. Bonk. Oh, you're supposed to do the second slash. Full send. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't start recharging until you've maxed or used the last. Oh, poor guy. Sucks to suck.
The truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Now I feel bad for my comrades. What does that mean? Why would he say that? Now I feel bad for my for demanding the truth? Does he feel bad because he let himself get killed? I've tasted blood. Wow, it's already 10:30, guys. Hello, my boy.
We meet. Son.
Son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Stalker.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
By I, he means you, by the way. What? Mm-hmm. So I got the key. Don't you get the donkey's costume? Yeah. Not as cool as the dog. Okay. What else did we get? Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh yeah. City Hall. Basically the same exact area again.
About that weapon assembly tool, find any more weapons?
Separate your weapons with the blade and handle, and some of them are weapons about your character battle style. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. The arrows down, I'm assuming, is... Okay. Got it. Was mine is not fruit. Okay. So unfortunately, it looks like the scaling depends on the handle. That's too bad. So as long as I make sure that I have the stab down. So no matter what, What does the down arrow mean? Oh, oh, I see. I see. The attack type. Wait. So 60 plus 31, 56. 56. 158. 158. Versus 137. Stab attacks will not perform at full potential. That sucks. Wait. But does that matter? If it doesn't have any stab attacks? Let's see. Oh, that's lame. That's so lame. So because of the handle, it forces you to have this stuff. So the scaling and the move set is linked to the handle. That's dumb. Man, shoot. Alright, we just gotta get some more. No big deal. Can we level up? Some more technique. And let's teleport to Hotel Crop. The baton handle seems like it would be pretty strong. I like the moveset, but the scaling is really bad. If I went for motivity, it'd be pretty good, yeah? If I was going bonk. Binkus bonkus. Alright, sir. Do you got any weapons for sale?
Welcome.
Negative. I'm sure the
Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of bastards, are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. The sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been... That is what little I know beyond.
Okay. So, Mad Donkey basically, you know, went off the deep end and got upset at Geppetto because he wanted to know why his friends all started going crazy and killing each other. Because Geppetto's like a master puppet maker. Why are we
Sound of
blaming
it
Geppetto?
alone. That craftsmanship comes... You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, that's why I talked to you.
A star? If you want to look...
Aha! Cranks. I remember this. Each handles property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property in grade one time. Oh, you can further scale it. That's crazy. And you can add another scaling. I'm pretty sure the consensus on this... I'm pretty sure the consensus in this game is that splitting your build is just a bad idea. It's not like Dark Souls where you can be kind of like a jack of all trades. In this game, you get punished heavily for doing multiple scaling. You should just go all in on one. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Let's keep going. Do I want to stay up till midnight? and be tired for my entire birthday. I really would love to stay up with you guys and celebrate, but I also want to not be a zombie tomorrow. What do you think? I don't want to suffer from petrification disease tomorrow. Am I right, gamers? Got a Discord notification I didn't realize. Damn. Okay, that's a one-way. Gentlemen, shall we tango? Let me just grab this item real quick. I didn't even realize I was out of stamina. Gotcha. Purification ampule. That's nice. Let's try that again. I'm having so much fun chatting and chilling with you guys. What do we do? Wait, I can just... Okay, game. Saw the prompt. You can pretend like I didn't, but I saw the prompt. Get wrecked. Wow, a quarter of my HP seems a little bit overkill. Bonk. Oh, that's a backslap. Okay. Doggy. Nice. The heck was that sound effect? Oh, it's a stabby. Hi. Didn't even get to see a sword break. That's too bad. Hey. Oof, tough. Smacked it right out of his hands. Should we go left or up? All that I see. 12, 13, 16, 20. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Sorry, Joe. I missed that. I thought you already beat this game. I got really close, but then the stupid Ridley kind of destroying me right now. You're already at Ridley on Zero Mission? Really? That's really good. I got pretty far, but then Game Pass ran out. I didn't want to wait. Jaktenganai. Dajaku. I've been having a blast. I'm telling you, man, Zero Mission's a good freaking game.
Oh no. No survivors here.
Uh-oh.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Aw. Will you be my friend, chat? Looking like this was the right answer. Open up that door. Ugh. I remember this. Yeah, Rabetsu played through Super after me heavily recommending Metroid more and more and more. And then I said, if you enjoyed Super, go straight into Zero Mission. And apparently that was a bad decision, he said, because he played all night last night. I was very proud of him. I know Same Pack started Zero Mission, but I don't think he got very far. He likes more of the 3D bonky games. But with how much Same Pack likes exploring in these types of games, he would do well. Oh, dang it. What are you aiming at? Okay, I can do another level up real quick. Oh, that's a lot of technique. Do I want to do anything? Searching up all the wall hacks. We gotta ban this dude. You got me. I'm cheating. I'm watching the end of the game right now so that I don't have to play it. I'm uninstalling. Lies of D. I got a message from Blake, so I wanted to make sure that I read everything. I missed a lot of messages from the band. Nani? Oh, thank you so much. Wow. I've been rated by Mr. Gamers Uplink on the kick side of things. That's so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, fellow fans. Hope you're doing all right. You actually caught me at a really fun time. We're counting down to my birthday. I have an hour to go. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Hey Meowth, how's it going? Thank you so much, Gamers Uplink, for the host over on the kick side of things. It's been a little quiet on the kick side lately. That's okay. What up, Metal? Wow, everybody's here. First of all, let's shout out Gamers Uplink actually for the awesome host. Oh, Zophar's here too. We're playing some Lies of P, and we're having a good time. We've been actually reprogressing. I played this game a while back on release, long before the DLC. Got decently far, but my buddy Sane Pack has been coaching me through, like, things to look out for, potential changes, and, yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Zophar's here. Wow. How have you guys been doing? How have things been going on the kick side of things? I feel like I shifted a little bit back to the Twitch side. A lot of my homies are more Twitch oriented, so it's nice to get to talk to you guys on the kick side. Appreciate you a ton. But yeah, you caught me at a pretty fun little situation. I have an hour and 2 minutes to the birthday, so we're chilling. Gamers Uplink, Infinite Metal, Meowspow, and Zophar, a really good group of fellas. Some of my favorite people I've met over here. Yeah, this is very Souls-esque. Very Souls-esque. I mean, this is the indie Dark Souls game for sure. This is the yeah, Zophar's got a very impressive, awesome community and channel on the Twitch side. Heard of it, but that's it. It's pretty cool. I mean, the gimmick is you're Pinocchio, and you are basically faced with a bunch of morality choices. Do I lie? Do I tell the truth? The more you lie, the more human you become. But is that necessarily a good thing? Play the game to find out. Gamers Uplink also just started here not long ago. I did see. So we were in the VRL little Discord, and we had this channel in the VRL Discord where we kind of keep an eye out for and post links to channels of retro people that we may or may not be aware of or have seen before. And I remember Gamers Uplink's thing being posted, and I actually get live notifications for Gamers Uplink. I just have never been able to tune in because I think he goes live about the time that I go to get prepared for Baby Putdown, and then by the time that's done, it's time for me to get on. Great Red Dragon, I know that name too. I do recognize that name. I'm gonna start eventually. Dun dun dun. And you can only play Pokemon games where Meowth is a playable character. Yeah, Infinite, like, okay. I know we talked about this, and I don't want to, I don't want to beat a dead horse. But I know this is something we talked about on Zophar's stream. But many of the kick people that I meet, I just don't very much enjoy. But Infinite has consistently been one of the most solid, mature, friendly, good times. Great taste in video games. He and I are probably two of the only people in the world that like Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter. And, I don't know, I'm a dad. I'm a dad with a young, impressionable child. So, I'm not really a fan of when I log into a stream and every other word is an F-bomb or some sort of not so tasteful use of vernacular. You know that old saying that people say, you know, cursing is a demonstration of a lack of vocabulary. There's a little bit of truth to it. I won't say that if you curse, you're just automatically a baddie, but, I can confidently, safely throw on an Infinite stream on the big screen while I'm playing with my daughter and, you know, having tea parties and stuff, and not have to worry about a single thing I hear. Right? Not a single thing. Someone hasn't watched someone. Look, I enjoy the Bob Marley cosplay and everything like that. Most of the homies that I meet, I will still pull your stream up. I'll just probably have it muted. Just because I want to be supportive, but I don't want to take away from daddy-daughter time, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. No hate if you don't operate that way. It's just, it's an added bonus. It's more fun for us because we get to have nice background noise. Lord knows I can only listen to Let It Go Frozen soundtrack so many times. So I've been doing this a while, inconsistently, because of the kid thing and work and finishing up my degree, which has been a long time since that, but I've always operated on a, you are more than welcome to say or do whatever you want, but don't get upset with me when I don't. And then I say I don't. And then it feels like I'm calling you out. Sort of thing like that. There's nothing wrong with you living your life the way that you live. And the same goes, you know, I mean, that concept should apply to pretty much everything. The same goes for getting upset with something, right? You hear something you don't like. I could get up in arms and outraged and tell Mr. Streamer that he should watch his mouth, or I could just let them live their life and understand that it doesn't make them any less good of a person to say or do certain things. It does say everything about me if I decide to be like, I don't like the way you said that. Shame on you. That does make me slightly less good a person, because then I'm just telling other people how they should live their lives, and that's not a very friendly thing to do ever. Yeah, for sure. And golly, I'm a Pokemon player, right? And I just spent the majority of last week shiny hunting. I'm gonna be honest. I really enjoy shiny hunting streams. But I cannot stand... when you get a shiny. That's just not real. Nobody thinks that way. Nobody acts that way, even without a filter. And I've had many an over-the-top shiny reaction. But it's something short, sweet, solid. I think my most recent shiny was, oh, that's so cool! Stuff like this. Yeah, Christianity is a tough one, because it's like, you know, you want to be a good Christian, but you're also taught to love, respect, and accept. There's that gray line, right? That silver lining. Where do you... I really like... There's a really cool Rocky Balboa interview where he talks about the parallelism between the Rocky movies and, like, Christianity crusaders and how there needs to be a warrior. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's very tough. I respect it 1,000,000%. I did indeed waste my entire spring break off, because I'm a teacher, right? I did indeed waste my entire spring break off Shiny hunting in full odds, fire red and leaf green on the Switch releases. But it was a lot of fun. This is great though, just chatting with you guys while I grind some souls and get a level up. Yeah. The notion that we aren't perfect is something that we like to have thrown in our faces all the time by enemies of the Lord. But that's not an insult. That's a I don't know, it's like one of our greatest expectations, not to pull a Dickens. The fact that we aren't perfect makes it that much cooler when we decide to or choose to do or say the right thing. But anyway, I'm one of those people. I don't mind talking about anything. I just find that when we do end up bringing up religion or politics, more often than not, you find out who has no idea what they're talking about. So it's usually better to steer clear. But I find this conversation to be quite grounded and fun. We should always get better. And when you get upset, sometimes the situation deserves getting upset over. But how you handle it after is the most important thing. No. I'm not saying that because you shouldn't have. I actually quite appreciate that you did, because you proved that you were a mature enough individual to be like, I think this way. It makes me, a little bit disappointed when XYZ happens, but that's fine. That's how a normal person is supposed to disagree on the internet, as opposed to, well, the advent of getting upset by every little thing that anyone says or does. You want to really open a can of worms? Let's talk about that generative AI. All of my students, that's all they talk about now. That's all they want to get upset about. Oh my god, AI so bad. There goes a gallon of water. Thank you, ChatGPT. Oh, here we go. I didn't know that suddenly we have discovered a new groundbreaking way to destroy matter that that literally has been proven to be physically impossible for thousands of years. We came with backbones. Stand up for what you believe in, compromise nothing, but love your neighbor. And boy, do we fall short on the love your neighbor nowadays. I blame the internet. Whoa, leave me and my micro sloth alone. See, not many places. All right. I know this is gonna make me sound a certain way. I'd hate for you to think that I'd hate for you to think that I'm an absolute butthead, but not many places on the internet can you make jokes like this and be able to actually laugh and be like, yeah, that is how that is. This is fun and pleasant. Thank you, Meowth's pal, Infinite Metal, Mr. Zophar, for being the way that you guys are. Let me just recollect myself. It's definitely hard being a Christian nowadays. And when I say Christian, I mean it in the most strict sense of the term, I guess is a good way to put it. We've become very tolerant and progressive today's age. There's nothing wrong with forward thinking until it starts to lose, until you start to lose yourself and the virtues and ideals that you're supposed to stand for. I just keep thinking about that Rocky interview. It's a pretty cool one. Is my father gone? Yeah, he's gone. Dang it. Alright, well. The wise words of Mr. Chris Cornell. Just be yourself. Is all that you can do. Well, yeah. And that's a fun little pitfall that people fall into quite often, right? I don't post my business because I don't want it to be anyone else's business, but it doesn't become anyone else's business until they make that choice. right? If I want to post, you know, my thoughts on pineapple on pizza, you're making a choice to read, interact with, and respond to. I make that reference because I just had some students talking about pineapple on pizza. We were talking about what makes a true Hawaiian pizza. Did you know that a true Hawaiian is supposed to have grilled chicken on it? It's actually quite delicious. Pineapple on pizza is amazing, but needs to be cooked. See, I found out, I kind of cracked the code. Now, do I crave pineapple on pizza and go out of my way to order it most times? No. But if it presents itself, I try it. One really cool life pro tip I found to make your pineapple pizza, whatever version of it is, a little bit more tasty. Dude, light sauce. Because it starts to get a little off-putting when the hot sauce mixes with the not-so-hot pineapple. If you do light sauce, it kind of ups it. Less is more in that sense to me. Yeah, mega whiff. Mega whiff. Okay, you explode now. Perhaps. Perhaps. Canadian bacon, grilled chicken. One of the best things Canadia's given us. Extra sauce? Oh, okay. I'm usually, I don't usually go for the red sauce on pasta. I usually go for the white sauces and things like that. Oh, man, but yeah, you're right. Nice, good garlicky bread. Scoop it up. Yeah, buddy, that's delicious. That does sound quite divine. Quite lovely. I'm fine with the red sauce. Yeah. I used to be anti-red, but I've come to appreciate it. Very, very much so. Oh my gosh, chicken spaghetti instead of regular spaghetti? Y'all hearing me out on this bad boy? Hello? Alright, Saint Pack, just give it to me straight. Do I lie to the old woman, or do I tell her it's not a real boy? I want to be a real boy! Mean chicken parm. Ooh, chicken parm. See, when I start getting breadcrumb crusted chicken, I just start wanting to go the Japanese route instead of the Italian route. Oh, some juicy chicken katsu. Oh, baby, I love your way. You can tell it's almost midnight. I'm losing my voice. When you go teacher voice all day, then go to dad voice the rest of the day, and then streamer voice, they're all the same voice. I'm tired of... I'm just tired. Let's not pretend like I'm not Markiplier, you know, and use an obviously fake voice to speak with when I stream and make content. Bump, bump. Why are we locked onto something like dead on the ground over there? What grade do you teach and what subject? I do cheese-filled chicken. Oh my god, cheese-ing katsu kare. Oh my god, so good, so good. Yeah. I don't have a problem with the bigness, to use a silly word. I don't have a problem with the bigness of them, but they're all just so fake, man. I can't do it. Like, it makes me so put off watching and listening to any of it. My subjects is the Japanese language, and I teach 9th to 12th grade secondary school if you're not from the US of A. American secondary school, 9th through 12th grade, high schoolers. Nihongo o osieteru. I have a couple of middle school students that I have private lessons that I do as well. Yeah, definitely beats the generic Spanish and French only. Japanese is a rarity. But believe it or not, where I live is kind of a hub for Japanese business. So we have 5 high schools locally that offer the language. But I am the only one certified to teach past level 3. So I teach senior level and college level. 3 years of Spanish. Nice.
Kind one.
Recently looked at Twitch recommended smaller communities.
I could sense her from
Ah,
miles
yeah.
away.
Yeah. I mean, you look at Zophar. Zophar I would consider to be pretty big. I mean, that's a very successful guy.
Please let me hold her.
Retain not much. How to count to 100 alphabet. Okay, well,
There,
if
my
you can ask where El Baño is, that's
so
not bad.
much. What do you think?
I'm sure that's. I mean, I appreciate you guys being on the kick side. I've got. Oh, she's a cute baby.
That's right. Kind one.
I was there for that stream. Believe it or not, I don't know if Zophar's still here, but I was actually there. The stream that you were modded on Kick.
Elena.
I got to congratulate you.
We're going to be happy
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I remember those days. I hit it very briefly. It was not for long, and I won't say that I, deserved the success, but Fortnite is a heck of a game, and I was pretty good, and a lot of little kids liked watching me. But then I made the decision to switch to a later stream bracket because it was starting to get a little too immature, and I didn't want to have to babysit both on stream and at work. So, play records, feel. But yeah, I was getting pretty big on Fortnite, but it was just turning into a bunch of Mine Diamonds meme media share things and immaturity. So I said, guys, look, you can grow up or you can get banned. I banned a lot of kids, moved to late night bracket, and I've had so much more fun with the intimate stream. Race Dragon Quarter, let's go. I'm gonna suggest it for the next VRL race. I got you. I understand that, Meowth. I understand it. I really thought when I moved to Kick, I really thought that I was going to stay on Kick, but individuals on Kick are a lot more colorful than individuals on Twitch and YouTube, for better and worse. And I find myself dealing with much angrier people on Kick, and I don't like that side of things, but other than that, the friendlies are a cut above the rest, if that makes sense. A Dragon Quarter race in April? Oh man, I'd love to, but I can't dedicate too much time. Plus, if I played Dragon Quarter, I would just want to play through Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3. Like, I would want to work my way up through the chronology. And, it's just going to be... I have mini gig. I have a gig next Tuesday. I have a gig in the middle of April. Actually, on my wife's birthday, April 21st, I have a gig. And all of the rehearsals and things like that I'll be doing, I probably don't even have time to do the VRL season. I wasn't doing the VRL season because I knew how busy I was going to be in March and April. And then someone dropped, and I was like, I'll fill in to be helpful. But I appreciate the offer. I love, and you already know I'm going to be watching and rooting for you against my own brother. So if that says something. If that doesn't say everything that it needs to say, rather. But I think, God, I would love to stay up until my birthday, but being a dad, a grown man with responsibility, I got to be up in about 5.5 hours. Be the devil's advocate. Be the angel and devil on my shoulder, guys. Do I stay up and count down the birthday, or do I get some rest? I don't mind either way. I don't mind either way. I love you guys. But my students probably are planning to throw me a lot of big stuff, and from what I understood, based on eyewitness accounts, my room has already been broken into and decorated for my reaction when I walk in the morning. Thank you, Meow. Thank you. And Infinite, I will be there. You give me the time and the place. Rescue has this incredible ability to get so good at a video game so quickly. He's a natural. He picks things up so quickly, but then he'll choke the easiest things ever and nail the hardest stuff. It's happened time and time again in many or VRL rays. I will watch for sure. Shoot, I'll even commentate it. So I can use any head on any drums. There's no time. I've been added. More band stuff. Yeah. Oh, band is in like full hype mode. All right, guys. It's late. I'm tired. And while I have enjoyed hanging out with you, I'm going to enjoy the heck out of my birthday even more. My wife bought a new coffee maker so that I could make my first birthday cup of coffee tomorrow, and I'm so excited for that. Y'all have a good night, and thank you again for the raid shoutouts to Meowth's Pal, if Meowth starts up, yeah. Infinite Metal on all of the platforms, Zophar, and actually shout out to Same Pack as well for being such a great pal to talk with and enjoy the game with. Pokejoe, he's gonna be getting his streams back soon. He streams mostly in Japanese. My brother who lives in Japan, and Rabetsu, keep tearing up that Metroid Zero mission. Getting a new PC, excellent. I look forward to being one of your founders when you finally get that button. Oh yeah. Oh, Linux, nice. Steam Deck taught me Linux pretty well. But yeah, I'm dipping out early. I'm being a goofy goober and missing the countdown to my birthday. But then hey, look, tomorrow is Thursday, and Dylan SGG streams weeknights 9 p.m. Central. So I'll still get a birthday stream in tomorrow night. Hope to see you there. Let's see what friends we might have online right now. Let's see what friends we have. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Tuffymon, is that the new Pokemon starter? Let's see, what is Tuffymon playing? PNG Tuber.
You know, I really think...
Oh, that's cool. You can see his back and his VTuber. That's really cool. And we're playing Final Fantasy. Which one is this? Is this Dawn of Souls?
Almost.
No. It looks like two, but it's
they don't get like afflicted with something like
Dimensions. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds fun. Tuffymon.
Their speed is no joke.
TUFFYMON. Is that the name? Yeah. All right. See you guys over there.
We're going
Oh,
all in.
come on, game. Come on, game. There we go.
Two.